A former Houston police officer turns himself in after the Capitol riots, but he says the reason why he was inside the Capitol building was to take a look at the historical art. And these stories just keep on coming.
Pascal.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Pascal back at it again with another pop-up video. Be sure to follow me on Instagram and on Twitter, The Pascal Show. One word, hit that like button down below, and let's not forget to crush that subscribe button if this is your first time checking out this channel right here. Anyway, we got to jump into this. This is a very, very interesting story, okay? A former Houston police officer, by the way, he's only a few days, maybe a few weeks, just newly retired. He retired after the Capitol riots, but this former Houston police officer by the name of Tam Pham of Vietnamese descent is an 18-year veteran on the force, has just recently retired, as I just said, was arrested on federal charges for allegedly being a part of what happened, the violent attack that happened on the U.S. Capitol earlier this month, all right? Now, what's really interesting is this dude is having the audacity to say that he went into the building because he wanted to see the historical art inside the Capitol building. My God, you can't, like I said, you can't make this up. So let's take a look at this, shall we?
Nearly 2 weeks after the deadly riots at the U.S. Capitol, a former Houston police officer has been charged while a spring man went before a judge after being taken into custody last week. David Gonzalez brings us up to speed with the latest developments.
The FBI continues to go after the mob that's accused of entering the U.S. Capitol on January 6th. It includes former Houston police officer Tam Pham. Pham resigned last week after 18 years with the department after the FBI identified him as one of the rioters inside the Capitol.
Real quick, does that look like he's there to observe the historical art inside the Capitol? I think not.
According to his criminal complaint, Pham was interviewed by FBI agents on January 12th. Pham allegedly told them he was in D.C. for business reasons. Inside his deleted photo album on his phone, investigators say they found pictures and videos of Pham inside the Capitol building. Pham is charged with knowingly entering a restricted building without lawful authority and violent entry and disorderly conduct on Capitol grounds.
You know, it's really interesting because you got somebody like him who is an ex-cop, now an ex-cop. He was a cop before when he walked over there, when he traveled out there to check it out, be a part of the rally and everything. He was a cop. And then he recently retired solely because of his acts and his involvement in the riots. What's wild to me is that he's sitting here going, oh, I didn't see anything that was going down. I was just there to see the historical art. He went down there to see Trump speak, which is what he said. I'm going to go down there and see Trump speak. I want to hear him speak. But at the same time, he didn't notice while he was inside that there was violence going on, that there was insurrection going on. It's kind of weird to me, but here it is. Here's a little bit of the article. So he is set for he has a bond for $50,000, and they ordered him to surrender his American and Vietnamese passports. All right, because he has dual citizenship. But he says that, you know, look at him. You're telling me that behind him, all this stuff that's going on, all this stuff that you're seeing here, even this photo above here, like this, you know what I'm saying? You know for a fact that you can't do that kind of stuff to historical pieces, to historical art, let's just say, to those statues and everything. You can't do this kind of crap to it. You can't. But lo and behold, he's up here doing this. So Pham initially told FBI agents during an interview on January 12th that he was in D.C. from January 5th to the 7th for business purposes, and that he only briefly attended President Trump's rally on the 6th, but he denied going to the Capitol building. Yet when you go and look at all the deleted photos, these are all apparently these are all deleted photos, y'all. So they were able to recover these deleted photos, because there's more photos out there of him being a part of this craziness. And they're able to go, excuse me, sir, isn't that you right there? Isn't that a photo of you? You gave your phone to somebody to ask them to take a photo of you whilst you were inside the damn Capitol during Insurrection Day. Interesting, right? So, of course, he's going to change his story, which is what he did. Pham changed his story and admitted to entering the Capitol after the agents, with his permission, went into the deleted photos album on his phone. So he didn't even fully delete them mugs. They went, he said, go ahead, go through my phone. I don't care. I don't have anything to hide. So they opened up the other folder that said, that is the recently deleted photos that you can easily recover. Bruh didn't fully clean his phone out when he deleted. You feel me? On his phone, discovering pictures and videos that were readily identifiable as having been taken inside the Capitol. I mean, come on, real quick. Let's just go back to that photo one more time. That looks like he's inside the Capitol, baby. That's most definitely him inside the Capitol, right? Ridiculous. One photo included in the affidavit showed Pham in a face mask posing in front of a statue, while another he is seen standing without a mask under a Trump 2020 flag, which we just saw. Other images show him with the Capitol Rotunda behind him. I mean, come on. So he finally he admitted that he, his wife, and a friend were in Washington for business when he learned about the Trump rally on Facebook and decided to attend to see history, according to the affidavit. The veteran cop insisted that he did not travel with any weapons. He did not travel with any weapons, and he had no intention on committing any acts of violence or vandalism. Yet you were inside the building. You could have done anything. I'm sorry. He could have just been in there looking at, wow, look at all this stuff, while chaos is going on behind him, which is what it looks like in these photos, right? Pham said that he and others went to the rally at 7 a.m. By that time, the crowd was so big that he found himself far away from the stage and had a hard time hearing Trump. In his speech, the outgoing president urged the supporters to march to the U.S. Capitol as the Congress was in the process of certifying Joe Biden's election victory. After the rally concluded, Pham said he saw people walking towards the Capitol and he followed. Neither his wife nor his friend joined him. I wonder why. Because they probably thought some bad ish was about to go down. Pham stated that he climbed over some fences. He climbed over some fences, fam. Get it? He climbed over some fences, my family, which had been previously knocked over, and walked around some barricades, according to the court documents. He stated he saw police officers, but he did not engage with them. The ex-cop allegedly admitted to entering the Capitol and heading to the Rotunda, where he said he looked at historical art and took pictures and video. After 10 to 15 minutes, Pham said he walked out of the building and he did not return. Funny, because if you see right underneath this footage or this article from that paragraph, these are all photos and I guess video, whatever, photos showing him taking selfies whilst chaos is going on behind him. And yet he's going, I was just there to see the historical, I was just there to see the historical art. I was just there for the art. You know what I mean? It's kind of like this, just like when your girl catches you at the skankiest strip club in the world. Baby, I was just here for the chicken wings. You know what I'm saying? Does that make any sense, everybody? I'm going to say a hail to the gnaw to this situation. And what's really, really sad about this is that he resigned from the force on January 14th. 2 days after he was interviewed by the FBI agents at his home in Texas. Now, what's funny to me is that he didn't even think about resigning the day that stuff happened. When he knew that ish was about to hit the fam, and his world was going to crumble. He didn't bother to do anything about it until after the FBI came and started to interrogate him and found all those photos, which I'm sure he was like, take my phone, it's fine, take it, it's fine. I got nothing to hide, take it. I got nothing to hide, man. Guess what happens? They went through his recently deleted photos, found all that ish, because he was trying to hide. He was trying to delete all that stuff before he was getting himself in trouble. And guess what? That damned recently deleted folder on your phone. Damn it. If only he knew. Blast. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. This dude literally is sitting here going, oh, no. Oh, no. I was here for the art. I was here for the art. He even goes on to say this, which is even more hilarious. After resigning, of course, his attorney, DeBarge, feel the rhythm of the night. Okay. Described him as a very devout Buddhist and a very peaceful man who ended up getting swept up in the crowd. She also claimed that he feels a great deal of shame for what happened. This is really interesting. You a cop. You know what laws are being broken just by standing there. That's your job. Your job is to go out there and give people citations and tickets and stuff. And you're there in the middle of you're in the middle of the chaos. And you're literally having the audacity to say, oh no, I was looking at history. I was looking at the historical art on the walls and in my presence. What a beautiful visage. Yet you are also a part of the wrong side of history as well, where there was nothing but violence, bloodshed, and insurrection in your 360 periphery. And you did nothing about it. You tried to delete the footage. You try to act like you weren't even there. Hell, man, you should have gone home, fam. You should have gone home, fam, with your wife and your friend. If your wife and friend were like, nah, we ain't going, this seems wrong, you should have gone too. But no, like a moth to the flame burned by the fire, you wanted to go there and be all about the craziness and see the craziness with your own two eyes. And like I said, you're a dumbass, man. I don't care. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter how good those wings are at that pink slip. Doesn't matter. Still wrong is wrong. And I'm sorry, yo. You just got caught red freaking handed. There you go. Thank God you're not a cop anymore. That's all I'm going to say about that. Anyway, comment down below. Let me know what you think. What are your thoughts on this? You know what I'm saying? Do you think that he should be getting in as much trouble as he has been or no? I also wonder how much violence, how much chaos was he really involved in? Or was he just standing there as a innocent bystander? Well, to a certain extent, innocent bystander. You know what I mean? How much bad was he involved in? You know what I mean? Anyway, comment down below. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to hit that like button. And don't forget to crush that subscribe button. It'd be great to have you a part of the Pascal Show family. Anyway, it's time to get going. Be good to yourselves. Be good to one another. And I'll see you guys in the next video. This is the Pascal Show. Bye. I'm telling you, those chicken wings at those strip clubs are fantastic. I'm telling you.
Pascal, you are now rocking with that dude Pascal. We be going wild.